In this video, we are going to explain you about what is GSTR 1, 1A and their filing process. GSTR 1 is made by seller and contains the details of outward sales by business. GSTR 1 needs to be filed by every taxpayer except compounding taxpayers and IST. It is required to be filed by 10th of the succeeding month. There are two ways to file GSTR 1. Either you can upload the GSTR 1 Excel via utility or you can do direct data entry at the GSTN. First, you have to log in at GST portal. After successfully login, you can see your dashboard. Then you have to click on Service menu and opt for Returns. There you can select any of the options given above. There are a lot of invoice types in the filing of GSTR 1, namely B2B invoice, that is, sales from a business to a business. In B2C, there are two things. B2C large, when sale exceeds 2.5 lakhs. B2C small, when sale is less than 2.5 lakh. Credit debit notes, that is, sale and purchase return will be classified in these notes. Export invoices, that is, sales to countries outside India. Tax liabilities, that is, advance payment received from customers. Tax already paid, that is, invoices on which advance was received and tax paid. HSN SAC Summary on sales, that is, summary of all the sales by HSN goods and SAS services. By clicking on B2B invoices, you can see receiver's invoice details, and you can even add invoices by clicking on Add Invoice. There you just have to fill the required information like receiver name, GSTIN, invoice number and date, etc. By clicking on Amended B2B invoices, you can do amendments to details of outward supplies. By clicking on B2C large invoices, you will be able to see the invoice list and even add or amend the invoices. In Credit Debit Notes section, you can see the summary of the notes and even add or amend them. In Export Summary also, invoice list will be shown where you can add or amend the invoices. In B2C small invoices, you can see the summary of taxable outward supplies and can also add or amend the details of the taxable outward supplies. At last, details of HSN SAS summary of outward supplies is given. The process of GSTR 1 also includes the details of the nil rated supplies, tax liability and tax already paid on invoices. When you will file GSTR 1, you have to fill certain details like GSTIN, turnover, etc. Details of outward supplies to a registered person such as GSTIN, UIN, invoice details, place of supply, etc. Details of outward interstate supplies to an unregistered person such as invoice details, place of supply, taxable value, etc. Details of zero rated supplies and deemed exports such as GSTIN of recipient, invoice details, integrated tax, etc. Details of taxable supplies to an unregistered person such as rate of tax, taxable amount, amount of tax, etc. Details of nil rated, exempted and non-GST outward supplies like non-GST inter or intra-state supplies, nil rated intra or intra-state supplies, etc. Details of amendment to taxable outward supply details furnished in returns or earlier tax periods such as details of original documents, rate, taxable value, etc. Details of advance received adjusted such as gross advance received or adjusted, amount, place of supply, etc. Details of HSN-wise summary of outward supplies such as total quantity, total value, etc. Details of documents issued during the tax period such as total number, cancelled, etc. GSTR 1A gives the details of outward sales as added, corrected or deleted by the recipient, which seller can approve or disapprove. This return is to be filed by the 20th of the succeeding month. These are the details which will be auto-populated in GSTR 1A made available for the seller, like details of outward supplies to a registered person like GSTIN, UIN, invoice details, taxable value, etc. Details of zero-rated supplies made to ZES and deemed exports such as GSTIN of recipient, invoice details, etc. Details of credit debit notes such as details of original document, amount of tax, etc. To know more on GST, please refer to other videos by Legalraasta. You can also log on to our website www.legalraasta.com. In fact, you can get GST registration and GST filing services from Legalraasta. CAs or accountants can use Legalraasta software for filing GST return. Call us at 875 000 8585 for more details.